happened here?
That's funny. I asked myself the same question when I walked in and found the apartment on fire!
Did you call the fire department?
No! I was busy putting out the sofa. It's a good thing I walked in when I did. The whole building could have gone up.
What are you doing? I mean, are you all right? I mean, what are you doing here? Why'd you call me to be here? Where's Greenlee?
Oh, watch out!
Stop it!
Thank God I'm here.
Oh.
I called you because I needed your advice. I'm doing a favor for Jack, and I had no idea where to find Greenlee.
Well, did you try Fusion?
Yeah, I tried Fusion. I tried her grandparents. I even tried the boathouse, but no luck.
Yeah, well, sorry, it's not my day to watch her.
That's okay. While I was saving the day, I realized I do have a hunch where I might find her.
You don't sound that thrilled.
I'm not. Not if I'm right. You know, there's more than one way to get burned.
Oh, brother. I mean, what is with Pine Valley? It's like the wedding capital of hell.
Yeah, well, either Erica and Jack will work it out or they won't.
But you're worried about Greenlee.
Aren't you? Life really kicked her in the face today, you know?
I have no idea where she is.
Well, it's a pretty safe bet she's feeling for herself. And our new friend, Juan Pablo, is her own personal tour guide.
I don't know that she's the one he's really interested in.
I knew it. You sap. The South American killer bee has finally arrived, and you are the honey in its hive.
Oh, do you ever listen to yourself? What do you care anyway?
I don't. You know, if you want to do the Vida Loca with some Antonio Banderas knockoff, please be my guest. If you're really stupid enough to think that's what you need.
Oh, and you know what I need?
Anybody but Juan Pablo. Talk about sleeping your way to the middle.
And I deserve better, right?
So does Greenlee, which is why I need to find Juan Pablo.
So, since when did you decide that you were her protector?
Since I did nothing to stop the train wreck I saw coming down the track.
And?
And a friend needs my help, like I need yours.
Juan Pablo's business card.
Oh, yeah. It's a good thing you're here. This says Buenos Aires.
Yes, but you need to look at the cell phone number.
Okay.
Is that right?
It's all right.
Where's Greenlee? What's going on? She burned and ran. Oh, my God. What happened? What happened?
Well, Kendal, I mean, you can see what kind of shape she's in. That's why we're worried about her.
You must have just absolutely gone crazy when you found out.
Yeah.
It's been vicious before, but this is just...
Wait, hold on. Excuse me?
Well, I mean, Erica, to keep this from Jackson and Greenlee, I mean, that's vile.
No,
Kendal.
wait a minute. You think Erica's the villain here? What about Mary Smythe? She's the one who kept her mouth shut all these years. Just back off my mother, okay? She was trying to do the right thing for Jack and for Greenlee. You guys are a bunch of hypocrites. Hypocrites.
Yeah, that's right. That's exactly what I...
That is what you are. You guys would have done exactly the same thing that Erica did.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah.
You know what? After decades of being too proud and maybe too blind, Erica finally realized that Jackson was the right man for her. She's not going to let some lying snake like Mary Smythe snatch it all away from her, and neither would you. But we might let Jackson decide for himself.
Look, Erica, she just doesn't want to share.
No, that's not it.
Oh, come on. We all know that she's selfish.
No, that's not what it's about.
Hey,
Come on.
guys, if we start arguing about Erica, we're going to be here all night, okay?
Yeah, I mean, we could just go to find Greenlee.
That's right. We do.
Maybe we should start with that Argentinian cheek kisser, Don Carlos de Huevos Rancheros, whatever his name is.
Damn.
He's right.
Yeah, I know. She's probably, crying on his shoulder right now.
Wait a minute. What? Don who? What Argentinian?
His name is Juan Pablo.
Yes, our mystery man.
Our Latin lover / savior. He's the same guy.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, one guy and 4 clueless fusion girls.
He's this Argentinian gazillionaire who wants to invest in fusion.
And Greenlee's already done the tango.
Yeah, but she says she's not interested in him
Oh,
and that we can have him, but we know she is.
She's way
full
too
of it.
cute. Oh, please. She wants to win the bet
But
and
we
with
can't
him.
let her win the bet.
No, we
You know,
haven't
you
won it.
guys are all heart.
It's not that we're not concerned about her. It's just that we can't let her win the bet.
Yes.
It's like working with a flock of chickens. Come on, let's just canvass the place that she already knows she's been to, okay? If anything happens, just call me on your cell phones. Come on, go. Here, this is for you. Liza, do me a favor, okay? Just man the phone, all right?
Yeah.
Listen, are you okay? I mean, don't feel like you have to rush out.
I'm fine.
Because, you know, that was some speech, you standing with Erica.
Well, she happens to be my mother. Remember?
Anything?
Nothing.
Nada.
You?
Nobody's seen her at the pit or SOS.
Well, but that's good news. Oh, maybe that's Kendal. Maybe she found something.
Did Greenlee do this?
It's not as bad as it looks, Jack.
Greenlee wasn't here. I mean, there's no reason to believe that she was hurt.
We're so sorry.
We've been out looking for her.
Yeah.
So far, we haven't come up with anything. We just started. We're also looking for a guy named Juan Pablo. We think she might be with him, but we don't know how to track him down.
Jack, did you go
please
to Erica?
don't. Please,
Jack,
please.
You can't be mad at her. I understand she made a mistake, but you have to know that she loves you and...
Juan Pablo. Who the hell is Juan Pablo?
He's new in town. She's been out with him a couple times. Anything?
Nothing.
Nada.
You?
Nobody's seen her at the pit or SOS.
Well, but that's good news. Oh, maybe that's Kendal. Maybe she found something.
Did Greenlee do this?
It's not as bad as it looks, Jack.
Greenlee wasn't here. I mean, there's no reason to believe that she was hurt.
We're so sorry.
We've been out looking for her.
Yeah.
So far, we haven't come up with anything. We just started. We're also looking for a guy named Juan Pablo. We think she might be with him, but we don't know how to track him down.
Jack, did you go
please
to Erica?
don't. Please,
Jack,
please.
You can't be mad at her. I understand she made a mistake, but you have to know that she loves you and...
Juan Pablo. Who the hell is Juan Pablo?
He's new in town. She's been out with him a couple times.
I got your message, but I did not deposit $500,000 in the fusion account.
Somebody did.
Well, wait, Juan Pablo, you said that you wanted to
It
invest
wasn't Juan
in...
Pablo, Simone. He was with me the entire time.
Really?
Who else knew?
Wait a minute. Oh, Michael Cambius. Michael Cambius knew.
Well, yeah, but he's the one that tipped off the IRS
Yeah,
in the
but he
first place.
also offered to bail us out, if you remember.
Because he set us up.
Well, if that's the case, we're in big trouble.
Great.
Right! I told you not to use the money.
Don't you dare get mad at me. At least I was here, able to make a decision.
Oh, so now this is my fault?
Yeah.
Okay, wait a minute. Can we just focus, please? We have to do something.
You know, I hate to tell you guys this, but I don't have the capital to pay off Michael.
I do.
Juan Pablo, no. It's too much.
Your company's worth investment. It would be a pleasure for me.
Oh, well, there you say it's a pleasure. Crisis averted.
No, wait a minute. We need to find out why Michael was so generous.
I'll get it out of him.
Greenlee,
No.
Greenlee, we're going with you.
Yeah, you're not going alone. No more.
You know what? Maybe you should stay here, take a look at our prospectus.
Okay. Be careful.
Michael's the one you should worry about.
You have achieved so much in a short time.
Thank you.
And if I may say, that color more alluring on you than black.
What? More compliments?
Dad,
Liza? Senor?
so nice of you to drop by unannounced and looking so dressed up.
You don't like the color?
If I'm going to make contact with the bank in Buenos Aires, I should go. I'm staying at the Valley Inn if you need me.
Oh, I'll be in touch.
God, he's good. I hate him. What's he do for an encore? Right off the elevator in a white horse?
You know, what do you want?
I want to make sure you're not falling for his act. You are, aren't you?
I know what I'm doing.
You know what he's doing? Not too long ago, he was shacked up with Greenlee in a not-so-sleazy motel in Atlantic City.
Yeah, I know. And she's lucky she had him with her.
Can't you see he's working every single one of you?
You sound jealous. He's been a perfect gentleman. He's been kind and considerate and listening on every occasion.
Come on! You are smarter than this. At least you always were.
You know what? Why don't you just go? Just go and get out and don't come back till you have an open mind.
I have an open mind. There's nothing wrong with my mind or my gut. And both are telling me there's something way off about Juan Pablo and his Toreador routine, whatever that is.
Bull.
Exactly.
Prove it.
Okay, I will.
You know, honestly, you invite me here and then you keep me waiting. What's going on?
Good question. What do you think they're drinking in Argentina these days?
I have no idea.
How about a flaming gaucho? 2 diet sodas, please.
Certainly.
Thank you.
Flaming gaucho, I suppose this has something to do with Juan Pablo.
Oh, indeed it does. Our little novella continues. You asked for it, you got it. I managed to obtain the scoop on your boy from the Pampas.
No, he's not my boy. Although I wish he was.
This may change your mind.
What, is he an international dues-paying member of the Gigolo Society?
Quite possibly, but that's not what I'm talking about.
Con artist?
No.
Embezzler?
No.
Jewel thief?
No.
Murderer? Murderer? Juan Pablo is a murderer?
Oh, gosh, no. Perish the thought. He's just protecting one. So after the fight, this guy Sergio dies. Carlos leaves town and the country with his brother's help. Which means that, along with beautiful women and polo ponies, our friend Juan Pablo is into obstructing justice.
It sounds like he's keeping his brother alive.
Oh, come on, Liza. If this rape story is true and he wants to protect his brother, then he should be escorting him back to Argentina, where he can face charges and clear his name, instead of attacking Michael Cambius. I mean, this whole thing is a disaster.
It sounds like if this story is true, that Carlos should get a medal.
It sounds like he killed a man. What if the details supplied weren't on the up and up? Okay, what if this was just a case of jealousy? Carlos walked in on this guy and he was making it with this girl and he just lost it.
Why do you hate Carlos and Juan Pablo so much?
I don't hate Carlos.
Nothing but
Far
honorable.
from it. I'm worried about you. You know, I'm concerned about you and Mia and Simone. I don't think you should be so gullible. Just because a guy's great looking and he's charming and smooth, he's got a good line, doesn't mean you... What are you smiling at?
Are you giving me some personal experience?
I'm not laughing.
All right. You know what? Let's say the story is true. And all you're trying to do is protect the women of Fusion.
At last. A relevant observation. I'm stunned.
You know what? I'm saying lay off the Ruiz brothers. They are not a threat to anybody. And you know what? I'm not going to stay here and argue with you, even though I care about you. I have a date.
Mia got a date. With who?
Alfred, we're going to play strip chess and indulge in some hot philately.
Don't knock his stamp collection. It's pretty hot. Just got some new ones from Lapland and Bangkok. Excuse me. Go. I'm free. Oh, reasonably priced. Really? Sure. No, okay, I'll be right there. Turns out I've got a date, too.
With who?
Your mother. Gonna help her with that Kama Sutra quilt she's been sewing.
Have fun.
It's so embarrassing.
Accountants make mistakes. What can we do?
I told the hotel manager I'd settle it with him later.
I'm glad there was an error.
Why is that?
He gave me an excuse to join you.
Oh, that's a lovely thing to say.
We made up Fusion, remember?
Of course I remember. My daughter refused to introduce us.
You are Greenlee's mother?
She didn't tell you?
Perhaps because she knew I wouldn't believe her.
Well, it's true.
Wow, amazing.
Now, are you about to give me that line where you tell me you don't think I'm old enough to have a daughter like Greenlee?
I don't give any lines. You are far too young to have such a daughter. Unless Greenlee is not as old as I think she is.
Let's not talk about age unless it's the champagne.
Mm-hmm. You're right. Age is irrelevant.
So, are you seeing Greenlee?
Only as business requires.
You're in the cosmetics business?
I was considering an investment until Michael Cambias acquired Fusion.
Oh, I'm sorry about that.
No, it's business. I'm happy. I'm sharing a bottle of fine champagne with a beautiful woman.
You certainly are a mood enhancer.
I am?
Tell me, how did you get to be so charming? Where are you from?
From Buenos Aires.
Ah.
I missed it until today. Thank you.
How flattering.
Argentina. Oh, Argentina is the perfect country. Have you ever been?
No, but I'd like to go.
It has the best of everything. The land can be wild and exciting.
Wild and exciting like the people, you mean?
Yes. You have read about Argentina?
It's just a guess.
We have the finest art, literature, music, and our polo ponies are prized all the world over.
You play polo?
It is my second favorite activity.
And what is your first?
Well,
I'm woefully inexperienced. When it comes to polo, that is.
if I find any reason to stay, I will bring my ponies over. I think I would do well in America.
I'm sure you will.
Would you bring me luck?
I will bring you luck or I will die trying.
Forgive me. I must take it.
The curse of modern technology.
Yes?
Is she eating out of your hand?
That seems to be the case.
Then is it time for me to set the trap?
No, wait a minute. Kendall and Michael running off together to Vegas? I don't believe that.
Mia, listen to me. Veronique isn't just my friend. She's my contact at the airport, okay? She's got full access to passenger manifests. She's absolutely certain.
Well, does this Veronique know that Michael Cambias is a rapist? And that he's ruined the lives of just about everybody in this town? How could she get on a plane with him?
I don't know. Maybe nobody knows anybody until the game is up.
What are you saying? That Kendall would just willingly betray us all?
What?
Well, what's going on with
Look, all I know is what a
Kendall
friend of
is
mine at
that
the airport told me.
Some mistaken, ridiculous French woman said that Kendall got on a plane with Michael Cambias to Vegas.
What?
I'll talk to you in a second.
Wait a second. What are you talking about?
Yo,
I don't
what
know.
ridiculous French woman?
Tad has a contact, some Veronique woman.
Is there
and she
anything,
said that
anything at all you want to add to this conversation?
Michael's ID and got on a
Well, nothing Kendall does surprises me.
I don't know what.
And you know her better than most.
Yes.
So what are you afraid she's up to?
Oh, what are you thinking?
I think if you want to make somebody disappear, having a desert between your victim and everybody else involved is pretty handy.
So you think that Kendall went off with Michael Cambias to Vegas so that she could kill him?
I think you know a whole lot more about Kendall's whereabouts than you're letting on.
Ted, if I knew something, I'd certainly share it with you.
Are you sure? You just said that nothing she did would surprise you.
Well, that was before I knew that you were accusing her of trying to bump Michael off. Oh, come on, Ted. Do you really think that Kendall would go out to Vegas with Michael Cambias so that she could push him into a tiger cage? It's ridiculous.
If you've got any influence at all, I would try to find her before she does something she can't take back. Like kill somebody.
Tad, can you believe this is Veronique?
Yeah, we were close once.
Well, I mean, Tad, it can't possibly be right. I mean, Michael Cambias and Kendall leaving for...
Hey, all right, fine. I'll get on the phone again and see if there's any way she could have made a mistake, all right?
Well, have I annoyed you?
Just,
Okay, so there's no way. Kendal with Michael in Vegas, that's bogus.
Even though he owns half of Fusion
It's
now.
out of the question. Absolutely out of the question.
Well, whatever it is, I mean, it can't be that.
Oh, come on, guys. Kendall's one of us. I mean, yes, she's emotional, irresponsible, and sometimes acts like she's 12 years old, but she'd not do anything that bad.
Shock over this whole thing, too, but we can't just ignore it, can we?
I'm not saying to ignore it. I say find Kendal and disprove it.
Okay, you know what? Why don't we just let Tad get the information? And why don't we work on Fusion business? We do have to figure out the end of this sexiest man contest and bring it to a brilliant conclusion.
Yeah, well, this may be a first, but I really can't concentrate on buff men until I find out what's going on with Kendal.
I have to agree with Simone.
Okay, you guys say you want to be full partners. How in the world do you run a business if every time you hear a piece of weird news, you fall apart?
I have to agree with Liza.
Let's just do what Liza said. Kendal can take care of herself.
She can? Oh, well, that's a 180 from what you've been screaming all day.
Yeah, but there's nothing that we can do until we know more.
All right, so we'll just work on the contest.
Fine, whatever. What needs to be done?
Well, we have our 5 finalists and voting ends next week.
No doubt about it.
So what are we going to do with our contest winner? How are we going to make Fusion the greatest cosmetic company in all of history?
Veronique, look, I know it's a pain, but I got some friends who are pretty anxious about Kendal Hart, so could you look in the computer again just to double-check that information for me? I'd really appreciate it. Yeah? Kendal Hart? Really? No, that's great. Terrific, good work. Kendal's on her way home.
From Vegas.
She's coming back.
Transair Flight 81.
When does it land?
Tonight. I'm going to be there to meet her.
Yeah, I'm coming too.
Okay, let's go.
Wait a minute. You guys aren't going anywhere. We have work to do.
But if Kendal needs us, then...
Yeah, how can we find out?
Well, Tad, we'll get the information. We'll hear about it in the morning. Come on, we need to run some ideas of what we're going to do with our contest winner.
Okay, fine.
All right, fine. Kendal can just wait until tomorrow.
Shall we?
Let's.
Oh, these need to go down in the overnight bin. I'll be right back. Hold that elevator!
Okay, do you want to brainstorm?
Sure. Oh, Simone forgot these. These need to go. I'll take the stairs. Simone, wait!